Well, my feeling about the EU is that it is not necessarily a very good thing. I think it is a relatively small number. I forgot the number, 2,000 or 3,000 bureaucrats in Brussels. And if you spent your life like me dealing with bureaucrats, you realize they don't think the way the rest of us do. And as a whole, the larger anything becomes, the less democratic it becomes, which is why people don't normally vote even for the European Parliament election. And the question is, how good is it? I mean, the Europeans now want a European army. The Germans wanted this for 3 or 4 years. Well, I don't know anyone who voted for that. So what I'm saying is the EU may have good sides to it, but it's got plenty of bad sides. I was in Sarajevo just over a year ago, and the Bosnians don't think that they did a great deal to stop the Serbs from sitting up in the hills and shooting and lobbing shells at the Bosnians for 4 years. They did absolutely fuck all. So, the Bosnians are not so keen on it. So I think it's very dubious what it's going to be, because I believe in Philip Tetlock. I actually think we don't know. But some people behave as though Brexit would be the end of everything. We don't hate the Europeans. They don't hate us. We like to trade with them. We want to trade with them. So even if the current arrangement collapses, which happens now and again, and there'll be chaos, then something else will come along in its place, you see? So the whole idea that we know what's going to happen, to me, is nonsense. We'll know in 5 years. And that's why I was asked once, from my treaty followers, I was asked, and I said, well, I think if I thought the European Commission would reform itself, I would stay in, but I don't think they will. I think that bureaucrats think in a quite different way from people like us. And I remember on one occasion, they said to British farmers, you're not allowed to grow this kind of apple anymore. That seems to me extraordinary, but that's a bureaucrat because they want to unify everything. They want to make it very, very clear and really completely dispassionate. So I don't think they represent.
Do you think Theresa May makes it to the end of the year?
I have no idea. Somebody said to me, and one of my twits said to me, why do you make fun of the American leaders and why do you never make fun of the British leaders? And I said, because we don't have any.